Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel. I am going to do a layout share with you of the layouts I made while I was at retreat. So here is the first one. It is happy as long as we're together. This is a feet photo, which I've scrapbooked multiple times before, and a photo of us in Punta Cana. This will go in the regular album because I like to throw in a couple layouts about our vacations when I have albums just of that time. So I don't want it to be like, oh, Punta Cana isn't in the regular album at all type thing. So there is that. This Magic Memorable can. This is a trash can that was in the Starbucks in Disneyland. Yeah, this is 4th of July. Some corrugated paper, some burlap I got from Amber. This is a 2-page layout. Beautiful birthday. I was stupid excited for this birthday. I got a Disney Dooney. So 2-page layout, not super thick. A little bit of a thin one here. Forever Thankful. This is a layout of my last days at Target. This was leading up to it, and this was the actual last day. Just talking about how great of a team I worked with. So that is that one. This one is Best Steak Birthday Memories. This is a background that I ripped off and used on the other side. I decided to go fancy with all the bling. And these are steaks that I had for my birthday this year. This has a naughty word on it. The host of the retreat gave us wood veneer that said this. So I made my title this, which is Snow. This was in the move. This is a 49 in market paper with the brick wall stencil through it, and then the stencil of the month from a couple years ago in January. And I went straight over the burlap in the photo and everything, so it wasn't flat. I got a lot of stencil spread. I figured I was going to get it on the burlap and stuff, but because this is lifted up on fun foam, the stencil kind of leaned down, and I got stencil spread everywhere. So I'm okay with that. This is Happy Last Day. This is celebrating my last day at Target. Christopher took me out to Cattleman's Steakhouse and we had a big old steak. This is just moments in time, a little tiny title. These are photos that Lana took when she went on an adventure at school. So I'm using a couple different Cocoa Vanilla collections, and then this is Everyday Eclectic, which was one of my favorite collections way back in the day. This is Step Stool, because this trash can, do you see this? This trash can has a step stool. Not exactly sure why they needed it, but they needed one. This background I made at retreat. It is a stencil print with the Let's Get Dotty stencil. Guys, I'm sorry, I had an ink pen explode at work, so I've got pen stains all over my hands. It says noteworthy, let life surprise you. So that is that trash can. This is Smile, Wind, and Sunshine. This is a 49 in market paper as well. I ink blended the beehive stencil over here and then used a stamp over here to create this effect. And then this was at a different retreat. I love scrapbooking retreat photos at other retreats. This is Just So Great. Return to stock was always a thing. I couldn't get the ETL that was in charge of it to actually handle it. And I always had to handle it in the morning. And then these are some of the stickers from Return to Stock. So just documented that little bit of story. This is Inventory, and I really like this, how this turned out. I created basically a border of numbers with a variety of number packets that I had. I tore the edges and then I put it over top of this polka dotted paper. And this is inventory and aftermath. We had 10,000 units to pull after inventory was done out of the back room. This is Chloe and Lana Jet Set. Everybody was doing popped up grid layouts, and I felt like I needed to do one too. So I have these photos of Chloe and Lana in front of an engine inlet. I used the up, up, and away stencil and stenciled over this dictionary paper and then cut it out and then popped them up on fun foam and placed it over top of the cloud paper. And then you can see in the corners, I used that word stamp again and just stamped all over the place. I like the little bit of texture that it gives. Oh yeah, good thunderstorm. Okay. I like the little bit of texture that it gives. This is Just So Love a Crisp Pour. As you can see, that is a crisp pour. So just a fun decorative page there. This is also a photo page from a retreat that I went on previously. Inventory Moments Forevermore. This is what was left over. That was the rash that I had on my arms from cardboard. So yeah, there is that. Here, this is a 49 in market paper that I was going to, this is all pre-printed, you guys, and I was going to build up over this, right? I was going to put lace on here and washi tape and film strips and all the things. And then I just decided to use my tiny heart stencil and some Brutus Monroe glitter glaze over top of it, and it turned out fabulous. So then I pulled off a little bit up here and a little bit down here so I could decorate those areas. And then these pictures of Mount St. Riley, which I know it is not Mount St. Riley. I do know it is Mount Rainier, but we are the reverse skis and we rename things all the time. So this is Mount St. Riley. We actually see Mount St. Riley from our house, so it's kind of cool. This is July 4th. This is the Hobby Lobby merchandising moments that I created at my Hobby Lobby store here in Washington. This was like the first time there was ever something that greeted you in the front door. This is when you walked in the front door. This is what you saw, and then the back side was that. So I wanted to document that. I did cut into some of this pre-printed, and then I put some stuff on top of it, like I layered a star. We got the pre-made paper button with some twine. Just layered some bits and things in there. This is Grad Love. Here is the rainbow stencil of Let's Get Dotty that I used to pull the stencil print. This is Chloe's graduation day. I've scrapbooked a lot of graduation day photos. Here is another stencil print with the Let's Get Dotty stencil. I actually taught a class with this, so that's why there are so many Let's Get Dotty layouts. This is a toilet selfie. I also do toilet selfies. I send them to my husband. It started out as a joke, kind of, and then it's turned into an actual thing. This is burlap paper that I cut down. This is ZZZ, because Alex is asleep, sleep, sleep. This was when he visited in May 2022. I just decorated it. This is a 49 in market paper, again, that had things already printed, and then I covered them up and made them actual 3D. This simple story of home. This is our house in Washington. It was empty. We actually lived in an empty house for a little while before our belongings made it to us. Me Time Memories. So this is glaze through one of the mandala stencils. And I was in the tub and the lights went out. And I took a picture and sent it to Christopher, and it says lights out. We were talking about a thunderstorm. I said, I'm in the absolute dark and the flash is the only reason why this photo showed up. He said he's on the way. I said, naked, alone, in the dark, in the tub. I'm a freaking horror movie waiting to happen. So I wanted to document that. This is Hi, So Love You. So this is a stencil that will be in the shop soon. I just stenciled it and then cut it out. Split it apart a little bit and put it underneath it. This was Easter. Christopher and I were home alone. None of the kids made it home for Easter this year. Easter 2022. This was in California, and these were the rose bushes. Nobody made it home, so we had a Jommy Day for Easter and celebrated it by sitting outside because it was gorgeous. This is a layout of Emily and I. She was one of my team leads at Target. She was one of my employees, and she wrote me a really lovely note that I wanted to document. So I scrapbooked that. Here is another 2-page layout with the outside edges of the stencil that I use that inside edge somewhere else. This is me getting a Disney trash can, a large Disney trash can for my birthday. Have you ever seen anyone as happy as this girl right here getting a Disney trash can? I don't think you have, okay? I just don't think you have. Then this was our first dinner time memories. Our first dinner in Washington was Chick-fil-A. So very Disney-esque colors going on here, but I feel like it fits Chick-fil-A as well. This is Chloe and her friends. This is Chloe and her friends on Easter. So that Easter that we had a Jommy Day, Chloe was together with her friends. Here is another 2-page layout for Aviation Day. Very flat layout, lots of white space. Again, using that Everyday Eclectic Echo Park kit. Oh Snow Yuck. This is in a Winter Wonderland cut file. This is the newest snowflake stencil in the shop. As you can see, I put the vellum down on top of it and it wetted the vellum, so that is stuck like that. So if you don't want that to happen, wait until your glazes are dry before you put your vellum down. So this is the front of our house, and the journaling says, Christopher was just thrilled when it began to snow shortly after we moved to Washington. I was not so thrilled. He took pictures and sent them to the kids while I walked around saying, you have got to be kidding me. What kind of godforsaken place did you move me to? Luckily, we haven't had a lot of the white stuff still. This is too much. So there that is. And then this is Chloe. And this is just a little letter to her that tells her I'm so proud of the woman she is, and her sweet tender heart is a gift. It says your beauty shines inside and out, and I want you to know you are so loved. So we got some lace on here, some cocoa vanilla, butterflies on the other side, some burlap. This is Exploring Solvang, which is a town in California. It's a fun town. I use the houses from that Fernwood collection, and I just went with it. I know that the entire front is like dimmed in color, but I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm just going with it. This is Christopher and I, lovely moments together. This is us at Kincannon, which is my favorite winery in California. This is so much fun with Lego, and some building block paper from Authentique. This entire engine was made out of Lego. When Christopher went to a conference, they had this there. And I thought it was super cool. And then this one is Rainbow Road Forever. So this is an Amy Tan paper, and it had the rainbow stripes on here. And I just used the stencil and ink blended colors on top of it. We rented a Tesla when we were in Florida, and it has Rainbow Road mode. We thought it was cool, and we made Mario Kart noises and sounds and stuff the entire time. And then this is Never Grow Up. This is Christopher and I on an airplane. And we're like, let's take a picture. And he makes a face. And I'm like, come on. And he was happy. And then I was like, fine, we're going to make faces. So there that is. I do believe I made 40 layouts, I want to say. So there that is. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And I'll see you guys again real soon for another video.